This is going to mess with y'all. This is going to mess with y'all. I'm going to end this podcast with this. All right. If Terrence Crawford don't beat him the first fight, he doesn't beat him. Hey, what y'all think about that? If Terrence Crawford don't beat Errol the first fight, he doesn't beat him. Look at Terrence Crawford's age and look at what his life meter. Look at everybody after fighting Errol Spence. Look at everybody after fighting Errol Spence. Look at Terrence Crawford's age. When the last time you seen Danny Garcia? He got a fight against Benavidez coming up. Absolutely. But when last time? Look at everybody after Errol. Look at Mikey Garcia. Look at everybody after. Look at Lamont Peters. Look at everybody. Look at Bundu. Look at Kell. Look at everybody after Errol Spence. Sean Porter is built different. But look at everybody after Errol Spence. This fight could be a draw the first time around. Could be. If he doesn't beat him that first time, look at Ugas. Ooh, facts. If Terrence Crawford doesn't beat Errol Spence the first time, that's it. That's it. He got one shot. Most of y'all agreeing. It's the only thing that matters to me. Who has a better probability of getting hurt in preparation for the fight? Let's do it like this. Who has a better probability of pulling out before the fight happens? Spence. Duh. Spence. That means something. Say it doesn't. That means something. Say it doesn't. Who do all the right things when they're not fighting? Who has a better approach to preparation for a fight? That means something. That's what that means. It doesn't. Okay, fine. Who got a out 24/7, 365? Who got a cleaner approach to their health? And who prepares better? It doesn't mean anything? Fine. Because preparation is everything. It means nothing? Fine. Let me tell you this too. The problem I see on Spence end is you don't see a complete Spence that often. He crushed Ugas' face and ribs, right? But he wasn't in his bag because he's been out of his bag for a while, right? Danny Garcia, and then nothing. He had the accident, 18 months, then Danny Garcia, then 16 months, however it went. Against Porter, that was not the best Spence whatsoever. Spence was drinking and partying. That wasn't the best Spence. He knows his life wasn't clean. He wasn't living clean. He'd tell you that himself. Spence was coming into his own against Kell Brook. We never seen a peak Spence. We never seen a peak Spence. 100%. That's why there's less questions with Terrence Crawford. Whatever. Are you serious? We've never seen a peak Spence. Spence, his first real opponent was Kell Brook, can actually beat him, was Kell Brook in the UK. He came into his own right then. He just came into his own. But see, listen, Peak Spence was Chris Algieri, but no, it wasn't. Knowledge-wise, experience-wise, he wasn't there yet. His first championship fight for a major title was Kell Brook. That's when he got there. Physically, okay, but everything which makes you peak. It wasn't until Kell Brook. After that, he wasn't living clean, bruh. He wasn't living clean. Biz, you real, bro? Yeah, he wasn't clean. You ain't seen a peak Spence, bruh. That's the thing about, it's just like Muhammad Ali. You never seen a peak Muhammad Ali. The best, Zora Foley, Cleveland Williams, but then he was gone for 3 years. Spence didn't tap into Super Saiyan yet. Dude, that's Errol's fault. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When I say stuff, I'm saying stuff. It's not that I'm trying to give excuses or trying to do anything. That's it, precisely what I'm saying. It's Errol's fault. Terrence Crawford approach is cleaner. You see Terrence Crawford at his best more often. You don't question if Terrence Crawford is going to be ready for Errol Spence. There's no question that Terrence Crawford is going to be ready for Errol Spence. I just asked you guys who has a higher probability of not even making the damn fight, and that's Spence. There's question marks with him. But the thing that's also a question mark on the other end, just like when I was talking about Devin Haney and Kambosos. How good is Devin Haney? May be even better than we thought. Errol Spence hasn't even peaked yet. Terrence Crawford is about to take on the best Errol Spence, and we haven't even seen him yet. This is the first time he's fought a big-time fight and has a clean approach mentally and spiritually. This is the first time. There's too many questions with this, bro. I totally agree. Spence is my guy. We never seen a prime Spence because he was always had something going on in his life. So yeah, wasn't together. Yes. Was good. What's going on, brother? I think Bud is a southpaw mainly. Me too. I consider him a southpaw. He's right at the beginning. He's orthodox at the beginning just to say he's orthodox. But he switches and he's there. Won't have a southpaw advantage over Errol. Could be. How many southpaws do Errol fight? I'm just saying I don't know. Errol jab will give Crawford problems. Yeah, because Crawford has problems with jabs and he has problems with a straight right hand. And that's why I say Errol Spence jab is his right hand. So yeah. Errol by late TKO 12th round. Damn. One hell of an assessment. Salute, Bill. Spence spitting out his mouthpiece is not in his prime. I'm going to tell you this, Spence. We got mutual friends. I hope you're watching. You got new teeth, bro. Stop grabbing the old-ass mouth guard that was with your old-ass teeth. And I ain't even joking. I'm not being funny. All this shit is new. You grab that old-ass mouth guard from, your teeth big as shit now. You got Porter teeth and you grab that old-ass mouth guard, that shit's going to bounce right out, especially against Terrence Crawford. Please get a new mouth guard that fits those. Please. Because Terrence ain't going to give a damn if that mouthpiece slips out, man. People capping when they say, oh, guys, knock this mouthpiece out and stuff. That mouth guard is old as shit. Errol Spence, he admitted that. You got a whole new fronts from K9 to K9. Please. Get a new mouth guard, bro. Not Porter. Yeah, he said, Porter, you got some beautiful teeth. Let me get those cloned. He got Errol Spence got Porter's teeth cloned. He's been jealous of his teeth for years. Soon as he had the opportunity, he got his teeth cloned. And that boy chew better, eat better. He hasn't had a better plate since he got his Porter teeth. But with that said, Get you a new mouth guard.